Hello and welcome. We have a product that can help you. This video looks at the good, bad and ugly of non-traditional property, whether buying to live in or as an investment. It helps you buy a property with your eyes wide open. Our contact phone number is in the top right hand corner. Free phone 0800 298 5424. Non-traditional is often referred to as non-trad or prefabricated, or sometimes by the construction types such as Wimpey no-fines. There are many different types of non-traditional housing which fall into the following four categories: concrete in situ, concrete precast, metal frame and timber frame. This is the first stage in identifying what type of non-traditional building you have. Also, the term non-traditional is often misunderstood and said to relate to the type of materials being used. We would agree with this, but we would say it relates to the way the materials are being used and the techniques, which are quite unique. Non-traditional properties, in theory, have a standardised construction, although often there are many variations of particular construction type. Sometimes they build a relatively small number as they've developed the concept of the non-traditional building. We refer back to one house as being an asbestos house, which was a one-off small development that we looked at, where they had thought to use more asbestos and then decided quite wisely not to continue down that route. At the time, asbestos wasn't known to be the dangerous material it is today, with its various health risks. It should be remembered that there are three types of asbestos. Some are more dangerous than others. In other cases, there are non-traditional buildings where they built 35,000 homes. All of the non-traditional houses have their good, bad and ugly points, which is how we describe them within the executive summary of our surveys, and clearly distinguish what is and what is not important. Your attention is then focused on the right things for you to ensure you get the right house at the right price. One of the typical problems that we come across with concrete houses is the difficulty of insulating them, where you have to be careful that you don't create a problem. One problem you may not have heard of is interstitial condensation, which is condensation within the structure. We all know about the condensation you see on the surface when you have a shower or bath. However, problems can occur with in situ concrete buildings where the reinforcement starts to rust due to interstitial condensation, which in turn causes deterioration to the concrete structure. Other problems we have come across with concrete frame buildings are where people have tried to improve the energy efficiency of the building, but in turn there has been the unintended consequence of causing problems with the property. Often, those who don't know much about non-traditional construction talk about the way they were initially constructed. We have found over the years of surveying and investing in non-traditional properties that it is the unique problems that have been caused by the owner's alterations that can be more of a problem. For example, we are aware of legal cases by owner-occupiers where external wall insulation has been added by local authorities and/or housing associations and landlords that cause problems. We are more than happy to meet you at the survey and comment on alterations that have taken place at the particular property you are looking to buy. This is a cube in our data model of a Wimpey no-fines terrace 2-storey house that we have surveyed, and shows how we have analysed the structure. Whether you are buying a house for your home or you are buying it to develop, you need to make sure you buy the right house at the right price, so you need to know what the problems are, which is why you need a building survey. Buy the right price. Whilst the non-traditional buildings are usually discounted by 5 to 30%, in our opinion, compared to traditionally built houses and buildings, and possibly more depending upon market conditions and the condition of the property, you need to fully understand the risk you are taking when buying a non-traditional house. If there are a lot of defects, the property could be unmortgageable. Having said that, if you are looking to rent a non-traditional house out, then we definitely need to have a chat, as whilst there are opportunities, there are also problems and issues you need to be aware of, such as the Energy Performance Certificate, known as the EPC. We are more than happy to email you an example survey to show you exactly what we do, and please remember our surveyors would love to meet you at the property. If you want to know more about building surveying, please go to our website www.firstassociated.co.uk, or to see our specialist non-traditional website, it's www.nontraditionalbuildingsurveys.co.uk. Thank you for watching our video. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us on free phone 0800 298 5424 or email help@firstassociated.co.uk. Thank you, and we look forward to helping you.